Hi, this is Sandy Jo from rhinestonetemplates.com, and today I'm working in Stone Cut Pro, and I have a little tip here that I'd like to share with a couple of my friends, Jackie and Margaret. And I thought I'll just go ahead and make a video for everybody because there may be others that are wondering how to do this too. I'm working in DOS Stone Cut Pro, and I have one of my files up here on my desktop, and I've got it separated out in two parts. And in the two parts that I have separated out, I have the main fill right here and the outline, and then I have the inside fill part that will actually be cut separately and slide in when you're making your transfers in this other part, so it'll be a total fill when we're done. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm marqueing this area right here, and I'm going to go up into my layer tab over on the right hand side of the Stone Cut Pro program, and I'm going to choose a different color. I want to make sure it's a color that's totally different than my other color. So I think I'm going to go a neon green here, and I have this marquee already, so you just go over and double click it and then just give it a little bit of time and it will change the color over for you, and you can see it's done there. And if I want to change the color here, I do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to come down now and go back to my Clipart tab, which are the tabs that we have over on our side. And the little trick that I wanted to share with Jackie and Margaret was I wanted to show them how to, instead of always taking these files out of our documents and bringing up onto our Stone Cut Pro desktop, we can actually throw them over into our Clipart area over here, so we can just drag them back onto our screen if we want to, whenever we want to use them. So how we do that is, again, just marquee it and bring it over and just slide it down in with your Clipart files that you have right there. Now it automatically names it something else, and if you want to name it something different than what it is, just right click on it and you can change the name right there if you want to, or you can delete it if you want to, or do many things right there. So I'm happy with how that is. And then I want to, if it's a two-part file, I always like to put the two parts right next to each other. So I'm going to come over and slide this one over too, and then I have them over there in my Clipart area. I'm going to get rid of this so it doesn't confuse us. And say now I'm working and I decide I want to work with my Wild About file. So I just go ahead and I marquee my Wild About file, and I hold my left mouse down and I drag it back over to my desktop, and then it shows up on my desktop again. So you don't, once you have your files on your Stone Cut Pro desktop, you don't need to import export all the time. Just, go ahead and drag your files over that you're going to use over into your Clipart area right here. That's under Cliparts in our menu over here, and just drag those over. You can also do this with all the DOS files that come on the CDs and stuff that you can purchase from DOS, or any download files that you purchase from me or anywhere else, or anything that you've made yourself can go into this area really nicely, so you don't need to, like I said, import and export. So I hope that helps, and it's just a really easy little tip on how to work with your programs. And again, or your files, and anytime you want a file, you just drag it and drop it. The one that is, like this one right here from DOS, is not stoned already, so you can size it up or down. Once you take the ones over here and you drag them over, these are the right sizes that you already want, so they're ready to cut. So you don't want to make those larger or smaller. You'll mess around with your holes a little bit and they won't be the right size. So this is Sandy Jo at rhinestonetemplates.com, and I have quite a few different softwares that I use. If anyone ever needs a one-on-one session, I'm available by appointment for one-on-one sessions to help. Or if you want to, if you're just getting into the rhinestone t-shirt business and you're wondering, what, you would like to have some information on, what products or whatever to use, just let me know, and I'll try to help you out with that too. And like I said, I'm always available. As long as you have a microphone and you have a headset, we can go into different sessions where we can do some lessons and some tutorials. And just send me an email at rhinestonetemplates@gmail.com, and or if you have a product that you would ever like me to test, I love testing products. I'd be happy to do that too. I will give an honest opinion on how I feel it works or doesn't work, but you can get a hold of me again at rhinestonetemplates.com or rhinestonetemplates@gmail.com. Thank you.